Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
Happy Thursday. Friday is right around the corner, so hang in there.
Yes.
Today we have a great show for you all.
That's right. In today's episode, we're visiting a theater in New Bern to get details about an upcoming punk rock musical surrounding the trial of an axe murderer.
Wow, and we'll also check out some incredible products that can help you save epically this summer.
And you'll find out how to save even more when you dine at this fantastic Eastern North Carolina restaurant.
And all of that is coming up very soon, but first, let's learn about a local art studio that elevates the paint and sip experience. Take a look.
Ooh.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and Greenville's Wine and Design caters to all of your fun yet relaxing needs. The owner of the Greenville location, Reagan Crowley, is here to tell us all about this awesome franchise. Reagan, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, and thank you for inviting me here today.
So tell us about Wine and Design and what it's about.
So Wine and Design is a sip and paint studio, except we're not just about the sip and paint, we're not about the crafts, we're about more than that. We're the experience, just like you would go to the movies and buy a ticket and enjoy the experience of the movies. You get that experience with us with a fun party atmosphere, lots of relaxation and creativity, and then you get to walk away with something cool that you made in 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, I love this. So tell me about these pieces. You made these?
I have made most of these. Okay. So each of these I've demonstrated for a class. This is for our Paint Your Pet section, where you send us a picture of your pet. I trace it out on the canvas for you, and then I walk you through step by step how to paint your own pet. And then we have our door hangers class. We have traditional paint and sip where we painted ECU Stadium. We even offer resin classes and acrylic pours or resin pours.
Wow, that's awesome. So, and these are beautiful, by the way. They're
you.
Gorgeous. Tell us more about the classes and the programs that are offered at Wine and Design.
So we do offer a lot of paintings, and we have thousands of paintings to choose from, and we host events every single night. But along with paintings, we do chunky blanket classes and workshops. We do all different types of resin pour. We also offer something that we call a faux stained glass. It looks like stained glass. Nobody would ever know the difference, but it's made with resin. And then we work with cup turners where we do acrylic pours and resin pours.
Oh, very cool. So do you all provide the wine for the classes and programs, or do people bring their own?
Great question. We are BYOB, so you do bring your own wine. We supply everything else that you may need, including all the art supplies. We also have cups, plates, napkins, bottle openers, and a full fridge. So if you wanted to order in or do DoorDash, then you can bring food. We've had people bring ice cream cakes and store them in the fridge. Oh. But we have the environment where you can bring food and drink and have a safe place to drink while doing crafts.
I love that. So basically you can just bring your fridge from home or bring whatever goodies you want and bring them to Wine and Design and just have a good time.
Yeah, we want you to make yourself at home with us.
That's really awesome. Okay. At this location, do you all sell paint kits that people can pick up? Okay.
We do. We sell paint kits and door hanger kits where you can order a cutout or a canvas from us, and we give you a little guide that you get with your paint kits, and you can have it with or without paint and brushes.
Very cool. Okay. I just want to mention, so Wine and Design is like it's a franchise, and it's really grown over the years, and it's been featured on Shark Tank, right?
Yes.
Okay. I love that. That's really awesome. Can you tell us where you are located in Greenville?
We are on Dickinson Avenue, 808 Dickinson Avenue. We are right across the street from Jack Brown's, beside Emporium and Glass Wax, and near Pitt Street. So you have a wide variety of places to visit when you come and see us. I love Aji right across the street, and they give you wine recommendations to bring in. Yeah.
Perfect. And where can people find out more information?
Yep, so people can find out more information from us online at wineanddesign.com/Greenville-NC. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at WND Greenville NC.
Well, Reagan, thank you so much for being here and telling us all about Wine and Design and everything.
Thank you. I hope you come out and see us.
Yeah. Thank you. Make sure you all go and check out Wine and Design and all the fun, exciting things they have to offer. Stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle.
I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, I'm axing a couple of questions to find out more about this upcoming production at a local theater. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. That's one song you might know about Lizzie Borden, but how about an entire show's worth? Today, I'm here at Bury the Hatchet in New Bern to talk to the director of Lizzie, an upcoming production at New Bern Civic Theater about the infamous Lizzie Borden axe murders.
Lizzie is for starters, it's about Lizzie Borden.
Whoa! So for the people who might not know, who is Lizzie Borden?
Lizzie Borden, she's one of the most well-known true crime stories in American history.
Okay, so what's her story?
So Lizzie Borden, allegedly, now she was acquitted of all charges, but allegedly, she murdered both of her parents with an axe.
Oh, which is why we're axe throwing today.
Yes, that's exactly why.
So it's an all-female cast, so who are the characters?
So the characters are Lizzie Borden, her sister Emma, their maid Bridget, and their neighbor Alice Russell.
So I was really interested to see that Lizzie is kind of like a punk rock musical.
Yes.
How do you think the genre kind of helps tell the story?
Well, I guess on a surface level, it's a dark, angry story about somebody who was unhappy with her position in life.
Okay.
And I think that really kind of vibes with the punk rock aesthetic, you know. The beating heart of this band are the drummer, bassist, and lead guitarist from Bridge to Breakdown, who's a local, I guess you would call them a punk metal band. They were exactly who I had in mind as soon as I listened to the soundtrack.
Why do you think people should come see the show?
I think people should come see this show because there's no telling when they're going to get a chance to see something like this again.
So, in your personal opinion, do you think Lizzie Borden did it?
What I have been able to find about this story is that, to quote last podcast on the left, it is both impossible for it to have been Lizzie and impossible for it to have been anybody but her. There's so much that we don't know because of how unseriously they took the investigation, how little technology they had at the time, and how few questions they were willing to ask.
Shall we take one more throw for the road?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Oh boy, let me see if I can get this one right. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was perfect one to end on. Perfect one to end on. Why did you guys decide to sponsor Lizzie?
So a friend approached me and asked about possibly sponsoring the show, and I was excited. I was excited to do that. Yep.
I see what you did there. Tell me a little bit about Bury the Hatchet, like how you started it and what makes you love it.
Sure. Way back in 2018, my wife and I went on a double date for dinner and axe throwing at an axe throwing place, and me and her we fell in love with it. The wheels started turning. It's like a second home. This location, ever since I became aware that it was opening up in 2020, even in the midst of COVID, we had to jump on it, and just being in historic downtown New Bern, it's a real blessing, and we get to have fun and bring joy to the community in a non-typical way. We welcome ages 10 and up. I've had young folks as well as 90-year-olds get good at it. It's not a hard thing to learn as long as you're coachable and willing to have some fun.
Lizzie takes the stage at New Bern Civic Theater August 22nd through 24th and 29th through 31st. You can find more information and get tickets online at newberncivictheater.org.
It's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something completely random in 30 seconds or less, and today I'm gonna draw.
And you're gonna draw a calendar.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty.
So I picked a calendar because this week made my 1 year here at WNCT and in Greenville. So I was like, you know what? Calendar for a year.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Amazing. How do you feel?
Great. I love Greenville, which means we're also coming up on Eastern Lifestyles one year here in like, what, a month or so?
Yeah. Yeah, because it started in September, mid-September.
3,
16.
2, 1,
Okay.
stop.
Well, you get the idea.
You know,
You get the
yeah,
gist.
it's there. That's a calendar.
I couldn't fill in
Hello?
all the numbers, but
Did you have to extend it?
yeah. Because I'm like, I forgot. I was gonna make another column here because these are bigger anyway, but then I forgot.
But by golly, you got 7 days in there.
That's what matters.
And that's the most important part.
Thank you. Thank you. Who doesn't love a deal? Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, we're showing you incredible finds at discounted prices to help you save big. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. Ready to save? Check out these best sellers at prices you'll love in today's epic discounts from Best Reviews.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini. If you love saving money on products that actually deliver, you're in the right place. Take out your phone and scan that QR code on your screen because I'm about to show you 4 must-have products that combine function, quality, and some serious value. And trust me, you don't want to miss out. First up, breathe easy with the Levoit Evaporative Humidifier. This is perfect for bedrooms, nurseries, or any space where comfort matters most. It's completely blue light free for a more restful night's sleep and comes equipped with advanced dual air and water filters. The generous 3.8-liter water tank means up to 36 hours of continuous mist, and with auto mode, whisper quiet operation, and Alexa voice control, comfort is literally at your command. Next, say hello to your new kitchen bestie, the 5-in-1 immersion blender. Whether you're blending smoothies, soups, sauces, or maybe even baby food, this compact powerhouse has you covered. We're talking 1,000 watts of blending power, 12 variable speeds, and a turbo button when you need that extra boost. You're also getting a full set of attachments, a mixing beaker, a chopper, a whisk, and a milk frother. Now let's talk about freshness. The Anova Precision Vacuum Sealer Pro. It is simply a game changer for home cooks, meal preppers, and anyone who loves a good deal at the grocery store. It works with both wet and dry foods, making it perfect for sous vide cooking, marinating, or long-term freezer storage. And it comes with a 19-foot bag roll to get you started right out of the box. The controls are simple, the design is sleek, and the results are so impressive. You'll waste less food and save more money in the long run, all while feeling like a gourmet chef in the comfort of your own kitchen. And last but certainly not least, cleaning powerhouse alert. Meet the Shark Navigator Lift-Away Upright Vacuum. This thing is a workhorse with serious suction. It is designed to handle pet hair, dust, and debris on all different floor types. HEPA filtration locks in allergens while it lifts away the design and lets you easily clean stairs, upholstery, and hard-to-reach spots. Let's get a look at all 4 products one last time. So whether you're creating a healthier home environment, leveling up your meal prep game, or simply cleaning smarter, Epic Discounts has you covered. And remember, these deals are only available for a limited time. Head to epicdiscounts.com or scan that QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
Look at those products.
Yeah, lots of good ones on there this week.
They got them out. And so now it's time for this or that. We're between 2 choices. We pick which one we prefer. Do you prefer hiking or fishing?
I think hiking, I'm not patient enough for fishing.
I completely agree with you. I would definitely choose hiking over fishing. That's a lot of patience.
I do enjoy fishing.
It's relaxing.
And there's also like a kind of like an adrenaline to it because you're sitting there waiting and then you get something. It's like, oh, you know. But I can't. I don't have the patience to sit there and wait. I need something more active.
Yeah, and then I don't know, just throwing it back in the water.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's like you spend like hours for that one fish, and then you just.
I had the most infuriating fishing experience when I was like 8 years old that I don't think I've hardly gone fishing since.
Really?
I was fishing with my granddad in a river and I caught a carp, which they're not good fish to eat because they're really bony, so you don't end up with a lot of meat anyway. But I caught a carp and it was huge and it was pulling on my line and I was fighting. Mind you, I was 8 years old, like 60 pounds soaking wet. Fought it for so long, it snapped my line.
Oh no.
Lost it forever. I was so mad. So hiking.
Hello, and welcome back to Lit in a Minute, the segment where I give you a tease of a book in under 60 seconds. Today, we'll be covering The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch, a critically acclaimed fantasy heist novel. Set in the made-up city of Camorr, Locke and his team of 4 thieves are trying to pull a job in the upper-class nobles of society and trying to redistribute the wealth. But their plan is riddled with hiccups as they lie and act their way through this high-stakes journey. As the criminal underworld of Camorr is also going through some radical changes at the time, they have to be careful not to draw too much attention to themselves. This book even has a hint of tragedy that will linger on for the rest of the characters' lives. It's a tale of lies, deceit, costumes, and a whole lot of money. If you enjoy movies like Ocean's 11 or Now You See Me, then I think you should really give this book a try. This book is the first in a series of 3, followed by Red Seas Under Red Skies and The Republic of Thieves, which I have on my shelf right here. These books are widely available at book outlets, but I will warn you that the audiobooks are a bit harder to find. That is all I have time for today. I do hope you'll join me next time.
Now let's get to our trivia question of the day. Winston-Salem is home to the last former gas station that was built in the shape of what? Is it A, a gas can, B, a seashell, C, an X, or D, a sphere? We'll be right back with the answer. We're back, and if you guessed A, a seashell, you are correct. 7 seashell-shaped gas stations were built around Winston-Salem by Quality Oil Company in 1930 as part of a marketing campaign to advertise their gas for Shell Oil Company. Now, one of the shells still stands as a relic, and guests cannot enter but can take a photo in front of it.
This segment is sponsored by Main and Mill.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. Today, we are at Main and Mill, Oyster Bar and Tavern in Winterville. Make sure to go to WNCT.com and get your $50 certificate for only $25 because they will sell out fast. We are here with Maria Munoz, the manager and bartender here at Main and Mill, Oyster Bar and Tavern. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to welcome you guys in and show you all the great stuff that we have here.
Yeah.
With the oysters come our homemade cocktail sauce that Alex, our oyster shucker, makes. Homemade vignettes, like a vinegar base, cucumbers, onions, and cream horseradish.
Now tell us about these tacos. Oh my God.
So these are actually one of my absolute favorite dishes that we have on the menu. It took me a long time to try because I was a little weary about like tuna and tacos in general. I don't know, but they're fantastic. They're lightly seared. That tuna melts in your mouth and you get a lot. Like they're huge portion. They will absolutely fill you up. So this is our cranberry and pecan salad. It's got blackened chicken on it. It doesn't come with it, but you can add any protein you want, salmon, shrimp, crab cake, whatever. It has fresh blackberries, a delicious homemade blackberry vinaigrette, candied pecans, goat cheese, onions. It's really, really good. And it's all over bed spinach.
Love that.
Super healthy, a great option.
Yeah. And another great size as well.
Yeah,
great portion.
that's something here like you are gonna be full.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's great. Now let's move into this salmon dish.
Yeah, so moving more into our entree choices. This is our honey buttered salmon. Homemade honey butter with a little bit of a lime into it. It's over white rice and panko Parmesan crusted asparagus. It's another fantastic choice.
Now moving on to this pasta dish. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so like I was saying, more of a richer option, a little bit heavier, but it gives you that like southern hug. It's so good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Okay.
Covered with 4 juicy scallops.
Now we move into dessert. Tell us what we have.
So this is one of our very, very new desserts that we recently just added like this last week to the menu. It is a banana pudding and cookie pie. So it has this delicious cookie crust, banana pudding cheesecake, cookie mousse, and you see it's topped with all those delicious cookie pieces. So this is one of our new ones. We're gonna be releasing a fall cocktail menu up in the coming weeks. It's a pumpkin spice latte inspired cocktail. Yeah, so we'll call it PSL for short. It's got homemade pumpkin spice syrup mixed with cold brew concentrate, rum chata, and of course vanilla liquor, or vanilla vodka, sorry.
Okay, great. That looks delicious. Now tell us about this one
So
here.
this one is the Channel Orange. So this has mezcal, Aperol, gin, pineapple, demi, syrup, and orange.
And so Main and Mill is also family owned and operated?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So David Munoz, my brother, is the owner here. He's here a lot, always working. You'll see me a lot here. My sister works in the back and his son always works in the back. So everywhere you are, there's a little bit of Munoz touch. Our hands are involved. We are here.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing and thank you for allowing us to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. I'm really, really excited for everyone to be able to come and enjoy.
Yeah, I can't wait to dig in.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. These are just some of the delicious menu items that Main and Mill Oyster Bar and Tavern have. Make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab, and get your $50 gift certificate for only $25 before they sell out.
This segment is sponsored by Main and Mill.
National Aviation Day is on August 19th, and you can celebrate it at the Wright Brothers National Memorial in Kill Devil Hills. Enjoy a free, fun-filled day honoring Orville Wright's birthday with aircraft displays, guest speakers, flight demos, and hands-on activities. The event kicks off at 9:45 a.m. and is perfect for aviation lovers of all ages. For more info, visit nps.gov. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, I'm your host, Davia, and you can stay connected with us on Instagram and Facebook at Eastern Lifestyle 9. As always, remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you tomorrow. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Wine and Design, New Bern Civic Theater, Best Reviews, and Main and Mill Oyster Bar and Tavern.